The French Revolution, a watershed event in world history, is typically remembered for its dramatic upheavals, the fall of the monarchy, and the rise of revolutionary ideals. However, beneath the surface of well-documented events lie intriguing, lesser-known facets that highlight the human, and sometimes bizarre, aspects of this tumultuous period. The roots of the French Revolution lie deep within the soil of social inequality, economic distress, and political incompetence. The Ancien regime, with its rigid class divisions, placed the burden of heavy taxation almost exclusively on the peasantry, while the nobility and clergy lived in opulence. An interesting tidbit is that King Louis XVI, despite being a monarch, had a peculiar hobby of locksmithing, a stark contrast to his kingly duties and perhaps an ironic metaphor for his inability to unlock the solution to France's impending crisis. Years before the Revolution, the Flower War of 1775 served as a prelude to the widespread unrest that would engulf France. This lesser-known uprising was not a battle but a series of riots provoked by the surge in bread prices. It's a testament to the fact that sometimes, the most basic needs can become the catalyst for profound societal change. Among the sea of revolutionaries, a few stand out for their eccentricities. Take Jacques Roux, for instance, a radical priest who advocated for the poor but was also known for his theatrical sermons and fiery rhetoric. Then there was Théroigne de Méricourt, a woman who donned a red feathered hat and carried a sword, embodying the spirit of the revolution while blurring gender lines. The Reign of Terror, a period marked by extreme violence and guillotine executions, also had its share of absurdities. The Committee of Public Safety, in its zeal to root out counter-revolutionaries, sometimes bordered on the ludicrous. For example, the Revolutionary Tribunal once put a trained dog on trial for its supposed royalist sympathies. This bizarre incident underscores the paranoia and extreme lengths to which the revolutionaries went to purge perceived enemies. In their quest to erase all traces of the Ancien regime, the revolutionaries introduced the metric system, a rational and uniform measurement system, which remains one of the revolution's most enduring legacies. They also overhauled the calendar, creating the Republican calendar with months named after seasonal attributes like Thermidor, heat, and Brumaire, fog. This calendar, although short-lived, reflects the revolutionaries' ambition to reshape not just society but time itself. The French Revolution fundamentally altered the fabric of French society, dismantling the feudal system and sowing the seeds for modern democratic institutions. However, its impact reverberated far beyond France's borders, inspiring revolutions and influencing political thought across the globe. The rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, a direct consequence of the revolution, reshaped European politics and set the stage for conflicts that would dominate the early 19th century. Meanwhile, the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen laid the groundwork for human rights discourse. The French Revolution, with its blend of high ideals and earthy realities, demonstrates the complexity of human endeavors. It was a time when the quest for liberty coexisted with the tyranny of the guillotine, and when the push for equality gave rise to new forms of dominance. Its curious and lesser-known aspects remind us that history is not just a series of events, but a tapestry woven from the myriad threads of human experiences, aspirations, and, occasionally, peculiarities.